Kitchen with Watauga Brewing as they're celebrating 1 year. 1 year in downtown Johnson City. That's exciting.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. We are so excited.
And I want to tell everybody, she's standing back here because there is popping going on here in these pans, and I understand that. But Kendra, you're going to have some, it's always going to be a good time down there, but you got some great music coming in this week.
We do, yes. On Friday night, we're going to have a local band called Fritz & Co. They're going to be playing from 7 to 9 down in the brew pub. And on Saturday evening on the rooftop, Pixel Vision will be there from 8 to 10. Right. And then on Sunday, we're going to be having a jazz brunch down in the brew pub as well.
Very nice. A little brunch action going on. Love that, too. This is something you could eat for brunch. Absolutely.
Most definitely. You throw an egg on it, it's automatically brunch.
You can throw an egg on anything and it'll make
Valid.
it.
I put an egg on ice cream, tell you the truth.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm going to let you do that one. But you got, once again, remind everybody what you got in the saute pan.
We've got fennel. Got a nice little Honeycrisp apple, a little bit of prosciutto for that salt, some wild-caught shrimp, and then butternut squash, and then we making our sauce out of our pumpkin ale, finished with a little bit of butter.
All right. And I love it. It's got a little sauce going on in there with it. It looks amazing. And you got these wonderful golden brown grit cakes as well. So
can't beat a fried grit. The only thing better than grits is fried.
I like how you think, Chef. I really do. But this, we were talking about your menu. What inspires you on your menu? What gets you going as far as your menu?
The beautiful things that the farmers produce. I kind of go by the Marco Pierre White, take what nature gives us and try not to mess it up, to be perfectly honest. And there's so many great producers out there making just beautiful food. So we try to be inspired by our seasons.
Right, and of course you got to get that pan sauce on there.
Oh yeah. Oh. Finish it with a little bit of that, and then just as a garnish, we take a little bit of the fennel frond for some greens.
All right.
And then we candied up a little bit of sage.
Now, candied sage, I've never heard of that. Now, honestly, I've never heard of candied sage before.
Yeah.
Heard candied ginger.
I'll candy most anything, and if I can, I'll pickle it.
Oh, man. That's a very unique flavor.
Thank you.
It really is.
And then we've also got just a little bit of cured egg yolk that will finish it off and give it that little eggy flavor.
Now, cured egg yolk, how does that happen?
You salt and sugar cure it for 4 to 6 days, depending on the temperature in your cooler, and then you dehydrate it for about an hour and a half, and you get that umami from the egg yolk.
And Kendra, I'm going to tell you something. I've learned something here today. I've learned about candied sage and cured egg yolk. I've never seen. I think those are two ingredients we've never had in this kitchen before.
Right on. I think it's a lot of fun. I've been lucky enough to work for some pretty smart people and learn some really neat things.
All right, cool. And have you got anything special you got going on as far as the menu for this weekend, for this 1 year
This
anniversary?
weekend, there are definitely, each level will have a different food and drink special. We've got appetizer specials on the second floor. On the first floor, we got a burger and beer special. So yeah, and we'll keep it rotating throughout, and we'll see what they have for fish tomorrow, and we'll have a nice fish special for the weekend.
Right. You love getting those fresh ingredients.
Absolutely. Yes. Our pasta special we'll end up making the pasta for. We make our own in-house, and it's a lot of fun. We just kind of go with what the seasons have for us.
And he kind of broke it down menu-wise on the 3 levels. Break it down what's going on all 3 levels.
Yeah, so we've got, as far as drink specials, we've got $10 flights down in the brew pub, and that's a great way to try some of the great beer that Ted makes. And we've got on the second floor, you can get $1 off of our specialty cocktails. And then up on the rooftop, we're going to do $5 frozen margaritas.
And you got those great drink specials. You got great menu items. You're going to have the bands. It's just going to be a big 3-level party going on all weekend.
Yep.
Yes.
Give us hours. When to when on all 3
on Friday, we are open from 4 until midnight. And on Saturday, we open up at 11, and we'll close at midnight. And then on Sunday, We open at 11 and we close at 8 on Sunday.
All right, and we want to get everybody we possibly can because it's going to be a great weekend. You'd love for people to come down, you know, between the ETSU game and the UT game, plenty of football going on. Make a stop at Watauga Brewing.
Definitely,
Absolutely.
definitely come check us out.
All right, we're going to come back here in just a little while. We're going to do a little taste testing on this dish here. I got to do quality control on it. The 1-year anniversary party coming up this weekend, Watauga Brewing Company. Check out WataugABrewingCompany.com for all the information about this weekend.